Hey guys, it's Keralis. Welcome back everybody to Civilization 6. Just sit back, relax and enjoy if you do enjoy. Make sure you smack the like button and leave some nice feedback in the comment section. So this is the second episode in my first ever playthrough of this game, so please keep that in mind and be kind. Please be kind. Tips and tricks are most welcomed, so do spam away that in the comment section. And hopefully together we can prevail, learn the game, and conquer everybody. That's the plan. So in the previous episode, we created the beautiful capital city of Krakow. And in Krakow, we are currently producing the Hanging Gardens. You might be, that's not fitting the civilization. No, it's not. But it's going to be my wonder. And it's going to be just here on the riverbank. And hopefully it's going to look amazing. It's going to look terrible. But it is what it is, alright? And also, the barbarians are coming down the mountain over here. So I'm gonna be a military mastermind. I'm gonna get those guys. I'm gonna say, hey, fortify. Because what I'm hoping for is that those guys are gonna attack first. And then, since this is an upgraded warrior unit, then they're not gonna be able to kill them. And then when they're running away, we're just gonna backstab them. And in case that plan fails, we do have a backup unit on the way. Perfect? Yeah, pretty much. And those guys, they're gonna make another city over here. So let's move them. And let's place them here. Because in between episodes, I've been reading from comments, and you guys told me that I can make use of stuff which is 3 tiles away from a city. So for example, if I make a city here, I can make use of this, which is dice. 1, 2, and 3. Wine, 1, 2, and 3. Fishes, 1, 2, and 3. As soon as we research sailing, that is. And this fish, 1, 2, and 3. That is not too shabby, should we? I think we should. I'm gonna see here. Will you guys attack me? That is the question. Yep, they're pretty much on the way. And found city, please do. Lublin has just been created. Your progress towards early empire has advanced considerably. Thank you so much. And the thing now is that here in Krakow, everything is kind of like semi-built out around it, and we're producing tons of production points, right? In Lublin, not so much. So if I go into production here, a builder is going to take 21 turns to produce or complete. In Krakow, however, only 5 turns. So I'm thinking, what if we do this? In Lublin, we're going to make a monument instead of any units. And then, as soon as this natural wonder is completed, or world wonder or whatever it is, we're going to create builders and send the builders from Krakow to Lublin. Not sure that is how it operates, however, if that's even possible, if they can go outside the borders. But hopefully they can, because that's going to save us so many turns. And it's going to be much more beneficial for us. Yikes, okay, this is bad, maybe. Tomeris, you people, settle too close. You should consider seeking land elsewhere. I could either apologize, I would be like, sorry, I didn't know. And I will look elsewhere in the future. Or I can just go, my people will settle where they please. Or I can just ignore this request. Like, I would say my people will settle where they please in real life, but since I want to backstab, let's be nice. I'm sorry, I didn't know. And judging from the facial expression, she's not really that pleased. But sorry, I didn't know. It is what it is, right? And yes, they do attack. Look at this. Run away, little girl. And now, boom. Can I? Boom. Backstab them. Retaliate. I'm a military mastermind. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to place this here in the wheat fields. I'm going to place this guy somewhere about here, just in between the cities, so we only have 2 units, alright? So we can go back and forth with those guys. Is that a plan? Yeah, that's going to be a great plan for us. Who? He, who? This? Barbarian outpost. Change of plans, everybody. Oh no. Okay, that's a spearman. Oh, spearman. Sorry. Spearman, I mean. Okay, you know what? Like, if they would step out of their comfort zone, they would be idiots. Because, I mean, they're only pretty much fortified inside of the little outpost, right? Okay, so you go over here and you go into side of this. Just in case we need 2 units. But what if... No, they're idiots. They're attacking us. You gotta be kidding me, right? Okay. You had it coming. I'm charging in. And by the way, I still have a sore throat, so you have to excuse my voice, everybody. I got 2 small kids, 5 and 2, and they're like small germ factories. They're bringing home every single disease they possibly imaginable. And I'm getting sick every single week, and it sucks so bad. But it's what it is. I'm doing my best here, right? Okay, you know what? You don't have to. Let's go into the wheat fields. I don't think you're gonna be needed here whatsoever. But what if? What if this place is filled with badness in the backstages? Hopefully not. What has happened here? Wonder has just been completed. An unmet player has finished building the World Wonder Stonehenge. Okay, that kind of blows a little bit because that means I can't build it anymore. Okay, but you know what? Doesn't matter because now I'm fighting barbarians. And please take it. Done it. Oh, look at this. He's even have a scout in the backstages. But you know what? I don't really want to attack this guy because they're tough cookies to crack down on. Kind of feels like. Okay, this guy's go to here, that guy's gonna go to here. We should just kill that barbarian because they might be of a problem later on for us. Yeah, you know what? Let's just kill that barbarian. Oh, no, 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 no. Can you just... Yeah, perfect. Next turn. Or maybe he's gonna attack us. What if? Is he that brave? He is. Oh my gosh. Okay, I might lose this unit. But I have to. Ooh. Okay. Like if the wolf was a thing, I would be toast by now. But nope, the wolf just disappears. So lucky us. Okay, you go back, you fortify and heal, and we should be good. And in 3 turns, the beautiful wonder of Poland is being created, or will be created. The Hanging Gardens. I'm like, oh, it is what it is. Fortify, please, thank you. Okay, hello. Who's this? Nan Madol Galley. You have met a new city-state. You have met a representative of the Nan Madol city-state, okay? The Nan Madol city-state has given you a new quest. Trigger a Eureka for sailing. Well, I be darned. Hi, hello, who are you? Why are you? Everybody, a slight moment of thinking. Okay, I don't think this is like a player per se. Well, it is an AI player, but I think this is a place where they don't expand. This is a place where we just send envoys, and for those envoys we get stuff. For example, if I send one envoy to this place, I'm gonna get 2 culture points per turn in the capital city. If I would send 3 envoys on the other hand, I'm gonna get 2 culture points in every theater square district. And so on and so on. But I don't think I've got to declare war. Please don't. Levy military. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna get there. We're gonna figure this out. But I don't think I got any invoice. And trigger Eureka for sailing. And how do I trigger Eureka for sailing? I just don't know. We'll kind of maybe figure that out as well. Hopefully. So you go back. You heal and fortify over here. And 2 more turns until this is done. Classical era?
No hour of life is wasted that is spent in the saddle.
Winston Churchill, hi Sean, and thank you. So I did ask you guys if that was Sean Bean narrating, and yes, you guys told me like, hey, that is Sean Bean, indeed. So we got horseback riding, which is phenomenal, because now we can make horsemen, I believe, right? Yes! And I can build stables as well. That is perfect. So what do we want to go for now? I'm kind of thinking like maybe writing, and then after writing maybe some currency. Okay, let me just think about this, because if I do writing, okay? If I do writing, then make a trader later on. Make a trade route, that's going to be boosted and reduced to like what? 9 turns to completion. And this currency thing is going to unlock a building which is called Sukienice. And if we place that in Krakow, it's going to be amazing because that is where this building exists in real life. It's kind of like a big trading building or trading hall. I think it's like the Great Cloth Hall of some type, which is just on the market square in Krakow in real life. So that's going to be amazing. And it's also going to get this commercial hub going. And we're going to get some trade up just to get some more gold, buy more tiles, and be victorious. Yeah, you guys been asking me about the winning condition.
The ascent to the highest story is by stairs, and at their side are water engines, by means of which persons, appointed expressly for the purpose, are continually employed in raising water from the Euphrates into the garden.
Okay, I know it's not fitting, but it's my wonder. I'm happy with it. What does it do? It's amazing. It looks beautiful. So yeah, you guys been asking me like, what winning condition you're gonna go for? And I'm like, honestly, builder, or I mean settler over here. I'm gonna go settler over here as well. I'm not sure. Like, oh, by the way, horseman, why can't I do this? Your civilization is 2 horses. I beg your pardon, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 inside of this. I'm just kidding. Do we need 2 of those pastures? Okay, it doesn't matter, because if I build a settler, we can still go over here, build a city, and we're gonna make use of this. So yeah, I think like the easiest winning condition in this game would be domination. Because I mean, going about and killing everybody, that's gotta be the easiest way to go about it. As I'm thinking at least. Okay, you fortify until healed. Then we're gonna make up our mind what to do with you.
That's
you guys are fully healed?
Aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
I received a camel! No, I guess that got completed. The trade route, which means I can make a trader. In a trade route, reduce the time for the currency research. This is amazing. So here, this is new. +2 great general points per turn. Yes, please. Because what this will do, I will show you that in a second. That's going to be amazing. And God King, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to remove that temporarily. And I'm going to get 30% production towards builds, because I'm going to be building a few of those guys. Yeah, what this does now, the 2 great general points, is this. There's something called great people in the game. As you guys told me, okay? And that means we have a great general, which is going to be where my point is going to be going for. And it's going to be just a great general for fighting and whatnot, right? Then we have an admiral, we have an engineer, merchant, prophet, scientist, writer, artist, and musician. And it seems like people are going for this guy. The scientist. What does this do? Libraries provide +1 science. Okay, that is actually pretty decent. Because imagine having like 5 cities, 1 library in each of them. That's 5 science points per turn. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go for the Great General for the moment, I guess. And I don't really want to look at the world rankings. Okay, show me. Okay, it's bad. Science, 5th place. Culture, 7th place. Domination, which is what I'm thinking I'm going to go for, is last place. Religion, don't even talk about that. Last place. Okay, it's pretty darn terrible. Open civic tree. I do want to go for the domination victory, and I mean, we are pretty falling behind that because I don't really create any military units for the moment because I don't have any barbarians nearby. So I'm not worried about that for the current stage, and I'm not really enemy with anybody or in war with anybody either. So what do we go for? Look at this! Medieval fairies! Is not those fairies, Keralis? Fairies! There we go, mercenaries. Is this the winged hussars? I'm clapping. That's what I want. And if I click this... Okay. 8. Research until that happens. Early Empire, state workforce, political philosophy, games and recreation, defensive tactics, feudalism, military training, and then mercenaries. Okay, this is nothing I'm going to complete in today's episode, so if this is a bad mistake, everybody, let me know in the comment section, alright? But I do want to have the winged hussars. I'm going to queue it up, and we're going to see what happens. It's going to take, like, literally years.
Sharing. It's part of the human condition to want to share things. Thoughts, ideas, opinions.
Thank you, Sean. It's going to take years until that is completed.
We have recently gained advanced knowledge in city planning. Creating districts in our cities can be much more powerful and lucrative than simple improvements like farms and mines.
Spank you, my advisor. Okay, and choose a pantheon. Oh my goodness. This never ends in this game, right? There's so much to learn. Like, I mean, this city growth rate is 10% higher. Make babies! That's the only thing I can do. That's the only thing I know how to do. I'm just kidding. But 2 fates from quarries? We need some fates, because we don't really have much fate in our lives. We do have some quarries, right? And mines. Yeah! Stone circles. Hopefully we can change that in the future. I'm just gonna pick that just to get rid of that, and I'm gonna go take it slow next time it appears. Hopefully it will appear. And something just got boosted, which is just amazing. 5 more turns until the settler is completed, and Lublin 7 turns until the monument. Yeah, it's gonna take a while until everything is up and running.
My liege, We are beginning to attract the attention of the great people of the world. Of course, there are other leaders vying for their attention too.
Well, spank you.
The more specialized districts we construct, the more we will draw in specialized great people to share their talents with our civilization. I advise that we continue to build these.
I will, most definitely, as soon as we get the settlers and at least one builder, because I want to make use of this horses over here. Well, I kind of make use of this as well. We will see, okay? I'm just gonna fast forward. We are currently on turn 53 out of 500. 2 more turns until the settler is completed. And they should be done very, very soon. They're done! And you set off to this place about here. I mean, it looks pretty nice, right? We do have the vineyard here. We're gonna have horses. We have more vineyards here. 1, 2, and 3. You can make use of the sheep. Wheat farms. Just an incredible, perfect location. And those guys are not gonna interfere, hopefully. And the choose of production in this, I'm gonna make I want to make 2 builders. But it's a big but. Currency is completed in 12 turns. Okay, I could go for trader, and that's gonna reduce currency completion. But who cares? Who cares? Are we in a rush? Well, judging from the world rankings, we are. 4th place in the science. Oh, look at that, religious. How am I so religious? I mean, like in 3rd place now. It's amazing. It's kind of amazing. 3rd place in the religious condition. Rumor has it, Scythia has progressed from the ancient era to the classical era. Well, I be darned. Lublin, make a campus. No. Granary or granary. You know what we're gonna do? In you, I'm gonna make a trader. Lublin, you will become a trading hub as well. Yes. So Lublin's gonna have a trader. Krakow's gonna be having a trader. I'm gonna send a trader over to Pokrovka over here. Hopefully that's gonna yield a little bit of extra cash for us. That's what I'm hoping for at least. Are those guys in place? Oh no. Okay, this is a little bit bad. Because there's a barbarian guy, right? And I'm not technically... Okay, 45. I'm not technically sure that those scout guys can capture units. Because I know like a normal unit can capture units. Like for example, like if that was a military unit instead of a scout, he could just capture those guys and those guys would be his. But I'm not sure that this guy operates that way. You know what? Before we found out, let's just form a city. 3, 2, 1 and do it. Bydgoszcz! Bydgoszcz has just been formed. And Bydgoszcz is a beautiful city in Poland, by the way. Let me see here. What do I do in Bydgoszcz? Monuments? To culture? Please do. And then the builders are going to be sent from Krakow. One goes for Lublin and one goes for Bydgoszcz. Okay, this guy's coming in.
It was like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians coming.
I love it. I love the little narration going on. Okay, the builders are still being produced, right? We could go, oh, look at this. Colonization has been research added as well, which is a 50% production towards settlers. Quite the upgrade, I would say. 50%. But we still have a few builders to build. Okay, let's go. No, let's just keep it as it is. Should we? Yeah, let's just keep it as it is and be all happy about it. One builder is being completed, so you go over here, build those stables. And then we're going to create one more builder and send you up to Lublin, just to kind of make use of this vineyard, and this wheat farm. And by the way, let me just see here. Purchase tiles, right? How does this even work out? Purchase tiles, let me see. Manage citizens. Let me see. Krakow. How do I see... Oh, tile city. No. Panic mode activated. How do I see... Change city production? No, it's not that. Keralis, go back. There we go. There it is. Okay. So here we see how much every single tile is producing. So this over here, which is a quarry, since we had that, every single quarry as we have here gives us 2 extra faith each. So that's 4 faiths just for those quarries. Which is quite nice, because we didn't really have any. There's a lot of production going on here as well. Should maybe buy some extra tiles and kind of like improve stuff around here. But it's gonna happen. That's definitely gonna happen. You guys go over here. Chop ACP, and one more turn until those guys are completed. Holy crap. Those guys are done. Okay, so you go over here and build that vineyard to begin with. And then in Krakow, what do? We can do a monument. It's going to be a little bit of extra culture. Or we can do a campus, which is not bad either, because then it means we can get +1 great scientist point per turn. Yes, please do. And where do we place it? I want to have it really close to the city core. If I place it here, I'm going to lose... Well, not really that much. I'm going to lose a little bit, but it's going to be more lucrative anyhow. Do it? Yes, do it. Might be like, that's not how you do it, Keralis. Build a pasture, please. And then you move here. Hopefully that scout is gone. Oh, he's down here. Hopefully far away from this guy so they don't capture our builders, because that is going to be sucking a little bit. Hi! Mawemba! Mawemba Nazinga! Mawemba Nazinga! Hi! Would like to visit our nearby city and sample our hospitality? Let's invite Mawemba. Yes, this is good for us. Yeah, indeed. So who's Mawemba? Okay, there's Mawemba. Mawemba is, what does it say? Congo? Oh, it's a Congolese scout. Okay, I see. Okay, where's that scout? Okay, that scout is over here. Hopefully he can't reach us. Then we're gonna make a little vineyard, and I'm gonna buy this tile and make a vineyard as well. Hopefully he can fight the barbarian. Nope. Barbarian is running away. He's like, run away, little girl, run away! And then Bydgoszcz, I'm gonna go and purchase a tile. I'm gonna purchase 27 turns until growth. Okay, I'm gonna purchase it. Not really sure what money is good for. Absolutely everything, Keralis. But not much use for it for the moment.
If it does not bring you happiness, will at least help you be miserable in comfort.
I told you guys, what is it good for? But I guess, yeah, that kind of makes a little bit of sense. So that is researched. So now I can make sukenitsa. And now it's going to be a tough cookie. Found a city on the coast. Improves fishing. I'm thinking like sailing, just to get the Eureka for the quest. How do we trigger Eureka moment for this? Maybe just by founding a city? But it's going to be a Eureka, or is it going to be a boost? Okay, let me see here. Masonry is 4 turns. Ancient walls, pyramids. Poland with pyramids? Yes, please. Bronze working, barracks, encampments. That's going to be next, and maybe even the wheel. Let's do everything we can over here. We still need a sailing, by the way, because we need fishing for Lublin up here. So that's going to be needed. Oh, you guys arrived? Perfect. Improve the plantation. You over here. You move down here and build another vineyard or vineyard. Congo, Mwemba, please stop spying on my little city, okay? That would make me happy. Okay, here we're going to build one more. Maybe, should we buy more tiles or should we just get the wheat farm? Okay, you know what, let's not worry. 1 turn until the trader is completed. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. It's done. So we can either send it to Krakow, we can send it to Bydgoszcz, but the problem with sending it to Bydgoszcz is not really going to give us much. So if I'm going to send it to Pokrovka over here, it's going to give us 3 gold and 1 science from districts in Pokrovka. So I'm going to send it over here. Begin routes. Yes, please.
In addition to bringing riches to our civilization, this trade route will gradually develop roads between our cities. Roads allow our units to no longer be impaired by the difficult terrain through which they pass.
Like, I mean, it's a win-win scenario, because now he's going to make roads as well. That's perfect. Okay, you make the little farm over here. You over here make another farm. This guy was just watching like, I'm going to take him. And no, he's gone. However, it's going to end badly anyhow. So we should make 1 warrior come over here somewhere abouts. Just in between. And we should produce... Okay, that is something we should do. A horseman. So we can maybe go to the lands far away and get some stuff going as well. Okay, Lublin. As you can see, the building queues are going down because we're getting stuff all the way around. And also stuff around this natural wonder, which is, what was it called? Plain, Torres del Paine, or Pain. That is not bad, because if we can unlock... Let me see here. Lublin, if I would buy some tiles next to that guy... Yeah, look at that. So if I buy this, that's going to give us 3 extra production, right? If I buy this, it's going to be 2 extra production. So every single tile around us is extra production. it would not be bad making another city up here somewhere abouts, just to kind of make use of all the little benefits around the production of the natural wonder. As I'm thinking, at least. But you might be like, Keralis, you just wasted all the cash. Yes, I know. But it's me. Ooh. Who is this? Okay, oh, I don't know who this is. I can't really see the person. Okay, let it just be for the moment. In Lublin, I kind of want to do a commercial hub would be kind of cool. But granary, yes. That's kind of like the basics in every single city, right? So we kind of need to make them happen, and we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, this is bad.
It's important to have a happy and engaged workforce, as it is to have a profitable bottom line.
Thank you, Sean. Your development of state workforce is now completed. Spank you. Problem is that this scout is gonna be raiding our little like farm over here. Hopefully, non-Madol warriors are gonna kill him off. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. And what is happening in Krakow? What do? We can't do a trader because we need to research that to begin with. We can build a library. Yes, please, because that's gonna boost our science points as well. Yes, library in the campus district. Perfect. This guy, like, look at what is that? A camel? That's not very Polish now, is it? But it is what it is, I guess. And you, sir, you move up here and do a little upgraded farm just because we can. Okay, that was a barbarian ship. It is a barbarian ship, everybody. That's bad for us. What an enjoyable game. I do love, like, one thing which I've noticed about this.
Wasteful war shall statues overturn, and broils root out the work of masonry.
William Shakespeare. Thank you, Sean, for the quote.
We have obtained greater knowledge in the art of building static fortifications. Building walls around our cities will not only make them stronger against a foreign invader, but will also allow them to bombard nearby enemies.
Yeah, I was saying, I love the animations in this game. That is something I've noticed. There's a little bit of animation on everything happening. Like this quarry, for example. As you can see, like all the cranes are moving back and forth. Like it's actually not that shabby. It looks really beautiful, and I like that. Okay, you, chop, get down here. Okay, this guy's being chased away, I guess, by those warriors. Choose a research. What did we just do? We just did the masonry, so now we're gonna do the barracks and encampments next. Bronze working is on his way. And let's see here, 5 turns until the library is completed, 7 turns until the granary is completed. And you build an improved farm in this district. I think it's not great, everybody. I don't want to see this. Oh no, what? Why do you come with deals for me? What do you think of this? My offer. Okay, so I would offer wine. 1 wine for 30 turns, so that's 30 wine. Open borders and joint war. Mawemba Nazinga? And you just give me some money for that? It's quite a bit of money, but still. I just met Mawazinga. We just exchanged some tea and stuff. We had a tea party. No. Okay, this might end badly. I'm gonna refuse this deal. You should reconsider. Okay, I know you look very upset, but Mawenga is a little bit of a friend of mine. Is he really? I don't even know. Let me see their leaderboards. Who's leading here? I'm in 4th place on the religion. Domination, I'm very last. Mawemba, look at that. He's in the 2nd place on domination. I'm glad we said no. Okay. I'm not sure. Like I'm kind of feeling like she's gonna attack us. She will attack us very, very shortly. I guess like if I keep up the trade and be all randy dandy happy with her, maybe she won't. But it doesn't look good. Okay, you know what? Let's just park you guys around here. Just for the moment. Bydgoszcz, 2 citizens, 6 in Krakow and 3 in Lublin. Is that just because, like, as soon as we take a settler away, the city shrinks a little bit? It would make sense, right? It would make perfect sense. Okay, you just stand put around here, 45. And I'm thinking what we could do as well in all the cities is build ancient walls as well very, very soon. But I'm not sure that's going to be the way to go. Okay, the monument is almost completed. We're going to see how much that costs. Because building that here in Bydgoszcz would maybe not be that bad. Oh
Bronze
my goodness.
is the mirror of the form, wine of the mind.
Okay, So we have unlocked. Thank you very much, Sean, by the way. Barracks is unlocked. Production, housing, citizen slot, great general point per turn. That's perfect. Encampments, plus culture, plus production, spearmen. Spurs, doesn't matter. Iron and allows chopping of rainforests. Reveals iron. Okay, and Eureka! Your knowledge of ironwork is advanced considerably. That's perfect. That's actually not too shabby. And what do we choose next? What was it? Sailing, because we're going to take use of the fishes next to Lublin up here very, very soon. However, how did you get here with all the forces? Okay, I'm getting a little bit scared. You need to move down. You move in. And Bydgoszcz, can you please ancient walls 13 turns? Do you think it's going to take longer for them to reach my city in 13 turns? I don't think so. But for the greater good, yeah, let's do that. Let's do some ancient walls around our cities just to see if that's going to protect us or not. Oh, by the way, the great person, when is that done? 46 out of 60. So that's something we're going to acquire in the next episode. And oh my god, the scientist, that lady, my friend, next to us, she's in the lead over here. I got 5 out of 120. Okay, the great people. It's gonna take a while. You please fortify. If I only had archers now, that would make my life much, much easier. Rumor has it Congo has just declared war on Spain. Oh my goodness, Congo is going all nuts. Maybe this would be a good thing to get rid of Congo. I don't know what Congo is, however. I don't really see them on the map yet. I don't know. Okay. Oh no. Yikes, yeah, that's what I need archers for. Yikes, that's bad, that's really bad. Okay.
A physician without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call...
Sean, not now, I swear. Sometimes it's just better to be quiet, Sean, okay? I need help with this. I won't be able to deal with that myself whatsoever. There's one turn until the horsemen are completed. Okay, let's see here. I could attack this and try it out. We are more powerful than those guys, but he crushed our unit. The end. Unit has been killed. Okay, fortify inside of the city. Don't move. I'm gonna wait until my horsemen are down. I'm gonna attack with the horses. I think they said it had a movement of 4. Okay, look at that. They're pillaging. They're actually burning stuff down. You attacking me? That's not a wise choice. That was not a wise choice whatsoever. Okay, they really pillaged this, right? How many? 3 more turns until... Claim a great person? This just gets better and better. Boudica. Yes, please recruit. It might cost a little bit.
Our civilization's dedication to military affairs has given rise to a great general among our troops. When used wisely in the field, generals can change the tide of battle in our favor.
We need that general. You, move out. Oh, he looks amazing. Like, look at that, complete badass. He's gonna die. It's been alive for like, what? 10 seconds and he's gonna be like, died. I'm dead. Okay, those guys are gonna attack me, right? Yes, you are. Okay. Oh, no. Ay, caramba. Man, they are overpowered. Holy crap. What damage they make. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. A lot of jumpy. A lot of jumpy. We have one guy remaining. Don't worry about it. We do have a general as well. Can he attack stuff? Or does he just boost the morale of the troops? I think he just boosts the morale. Alright, but it doesn't matter because we got this guy in here. So now they go out and slash, smash, 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 and he's dead. Okay, we prevailed. However, we would need a builder. 2 turns until this horse is completed, so we're gonna have 1 more horse. The general is gonna be in Bydgoszcz for the moment. That horse is gonna be fortified in Bydgoszcz as well, and you guys move back. We're gonna need 1 builder to just repair stuff around here, like this farm, for example. But that's gonna be in the next episode. Everybody so far alive and thriving. Lublin, Krakow, and Bydgoszcz is up and running. So, thank you so much for watching. I'm Keralis. Sorry for the strange voice. Still got a sore throat. But hopefully it's going to be better for next episode. So spam away in the comment section with all the suggestions, tips, and tricks. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Keralis, over and out. Bye-bye.